Today's Toy Spot, we are having a look at the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series. We're looking today at Han Solo. Han Solo taken from the Force Awakens new movie. We have a much older, rougher Harrison Ford, I would unfortunately say. The picture down below even makes him look seemingly more old. I think the face on the figure looks very good, but the sketch down below makes him look like he's 80. I guess that's not that far off. It is recommended for ages 4 and up. Some choking hazard must be mentioned, as it is going to be not intended for children under 3 years of age. Spin around the back of the package. The exploits of Han Solo are legendary. He's been a famed smuggler, captain of the Millennium Falcon, and a hero of the Rebel Alliance. As the galaxy teeters towards war, Solo once again finds himself in the center of the action. Han Solo is figure number 18 from the new Star Wars line, and you can go to www.starwars.com/The Force Awakens. Spot's going to take a break and get this opened up. When we come back, we're getting a better look at the Star Wars Black Series Han Solo. There's more heading away, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. After a slightly disappointing look at Jango Fett, I have to say, Han Solo, breath of fresh air. A breath of fresh air. This figure is really good. Really good. He comes with one accessory. He comes with his Solo blaster, which we can take out of, it actually was looped around his finger. It, like the young, not so young Solo, has seen better days as well. I'll have to heat that up. It's a very soft rubber. What you can also do too is put it into his side blaster, a side holster I should say, for his blaster, which sits just at the side of his leg. This gives us a prime opportunity to have a look at the figure, and really, likeness-wise, you could not have asked for a better Han Solo. Part of me even feels like this trumps some 6-scale figures that still don't quite capture the likeness of Harrison Ford. Meanwhile, you've got a 6-inch Black Series figure that I think does the job quite well. It's not without its flaws, don't get me wrong. I feel like his hair is colored with the grays and stuff like that, just slopped on there. It doesn't seem like it has any rhyme or reason. They've just kind of applied a little bit on the back. It's not, I think the coloring could be just a little bit better, but there's no denying that that is a really outstanding face of Han Solo. When it comes to his outfit, he is wearing mostly brown, a very updated take to original Solo's outfit from the original trilogy. Now, I will say, this is one small little nitpick. The tops of his sleeves. The tops of his sleeves don't quite jive with the rest of his jacket. You can see, like, really looking at it, it's a different color here to here. That a little small thing I wish they could have fixed. It's not something even that you just don't, maybe you might not notice it. You do notice it, it's there. Like those, this one arm too seems to be more all that one brown color, and it does not go well with the jacket itself. The jacket is rubber, you could theoretically remove it, but again, the sleeves will still remain from the jacket itself. The lower legs, or the legs themselves, carry over that brown. A very similar brown, just slightly different from the jacket. And he's got these shiny boots. I wish that the boots weren't as shiny as they are. They look very wet. Little too shiny for my liking. Here's what the back of the figure looks like. Nice sculpt also on the wrinkles and creases of his jacket. Really no complaints. Now, I'm going to use a comparison, and I know universe-wise it's not in the same continuity, but here's Jango Fett. Let's straighten his legs so we can get a better idea for it. Proportionately, Jango should not be this big versus Han Solo. Okay, I can chalk it up height-wise, maybe, but yeah, Jango Fett really looks too big and bulky versus Han Solo. I know we should be kind of comparing Boba Fett to Han Solo, but, well, Boba Fett's dead. I guess Jango Fett's dead too, but everybody's dead. Everybody really is dead. Yeah, so proportionately, the Solo looks like he just kind of fits everything head to toe. He looks proportionate a little bit better. Jango Fett still looks a little too bulky for my liking. When it comes to Solo's posability, his head is on a very nice ball joint. Hinged shoulder joints on the arms themselves. He has a hinge in the elbow, which also rotates the forearm. A rotation in the wrist. He has an upper torso ball joint. Slightly hindered by the fact he's got the jacket on, but it's not as bad as you might think it might be. Still gets a good range of motion there. Legs is... Now, the legs is something else I really want to talk about as well. The legs don't really do anything. They don't really move. They don't move out. It's very, very limited. He does have a swivel cut in the thigh, but yeah, you can't, unless my figure is just really stiff, and I'm not going to force it, I can't get the legs to move. Not even forward and back. They're just really, really stuck. He has a double hinge knee. No swivel cut where the boot starts. However, he does have a hinge in the foot. And it does, as you can see, rotate as well. Not that you would have Solo's leg move that much. The figure is... figure is great. It looks like Harrison Ford. It captures the essence of Han Solo. Proportionately, he looks a little bit more together than poor Jango over there. This is a great figure. Part of me would also like to get this figure in a 3 3/4 inch, but I feel like it wouldn't use the same mold, potentially, and I feel like it wouldn't deliver as good of a figure as the 6-inch here. If there ever be a reason to get a 6-inch Black Series figure, Han Solo right here. Today's Toy Spot, we were having a look at the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series. We're looking today at Han Solo. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more Toy Spots heading your way. Thanks for watching as you always do. See you next time.